Hello, my name is Sam Creviston, and this is my review on my BattleBuilt deck builder and publishing and viewing app. This is a web app using a MongoDB database to allow users and players of deck building card games like Pokemon or Magic the Gathering to be able to publish and view decks. And so diving right in, what I have focused on is the ability to publish these decks and view them in a way that anybody can do so. And I did that with a MongoDB database. So to initialize my connection with it, I used, this is my simple db.js file. Just makes a standard connection. And then here in my dex.js, in I guess my route file for all of these, I have my get to get summaries, get of all the deck details. So the summaries is for the home page. That's these summaries here. It gets the summaries of the decks and their name and whatnot. And then the detail version, and I should zoom in here. There we go. The get detail is for when we look at an actual deck. So it shows all the details of the deck. And then create is this page I was just on, the deck builder page. Once I on this submit deck button, after I filled out all the necessary information to create and publish a deck, it will push that to the database here. So and then over here, the put, this will update the text fields of a deck. So that is right here. If I go and click edit, it'll allow me to save those changes. I'll demonstrate that here in just a moment. I'll demonstrate all of these with a new deck. And then there is delete, of course. So diving right in by doing so with a new deck, let's go over to the deck builder. We're building a Pokemon deck. We're going to call this Pikachu Flash. We'll say, I guess the author is Sam. And then I have the data right here. So the battle guide for this is here. And then this will take just a second to add the cards, so I'm going to pause the recording. Alrighty, so now we have those cards added. For the sake of ease with showing editing here in a second, let's say lightning. There we go. So now if I go ahead and click submit deck, it took us right to the deck page from it being submitted. If I come over here to my database, I refresh that. See, right now there are 7 decks. I'm going to just refresh that. If I got my shortcuts right. Just going to click refresh. There we go. So now we have 8. And you'll see we have that at the very bottom. And then, now that we've done that, I'll show that we can edit it. So let's say I want to go and, add a better description here. I'll add that detailed one I had. I'll click save. Refreshing over here. I scroll back down, you'll see the Pikachu Flash deck now has the strategy description updated from Lightning that you see on the front to the battle guide here. So that is updated, and then finally I can delete it. So I'll go ahead and click delete. It warns that it can't be undone. I've deleted it. It's back to 7 on here. I'll refresh it on the database side. It was at 8, and now we're back to 7. So that is the complete functionality with a database of my BattleBuilt app. Thank you for watching.